Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by for this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a review on my newest Louis Vuitton purse. This is a purse that Matt purchased for me for Christmas, I don't know, a few months back. And I'm finally getting around to doing a review on it. I wanted to do this a while ago, but now I'm kind of glad that I did wait a little bit because I do know more about the bag, the pros, the cons, and so I want to share that with you. So this is my second Louis Vuitton purse, and this is one that I had been eyeing for a while. And for anyone that is considering the Louis Vuitton Alma MM, I just wanted to give you guys a review. So here is the purse, and I am obsessed with it. I love the style of this. I think it is so classy and so ladylike. It's so sophisticated looking. I fell in love with it instantly. I really wanted it in the damier ebene canvas print. They do have quite a few like leather colored options, I believe. I'm not too familiar on the whole Louis Vuitton line. And they also have it in the LV monogram canvas print. But I really am drawn to the checkered print for whatever reason. And so I knew that I wanted it in this print. I knew that I wanted it in this size. This is currently the biggest size that Louis Vuitton offers in its Alma line or collection. There are two smaller sizes. There's a medium size that is the PM, and then there's a smaller size that is a BB. If I'm wrong about any of this stuff, please feel free to correct me in the comment section. But this is the biggest size, I do know that, and I think it's beautiful. I love the details of this and the structure of this. It is really nice and stiff. It does not sag or bend or anything at all, which is something I really like about it. It's just very classy to me, and this is a bag that I really like to wear when I'm going out at night. So I did bring my Neverfull. This is the original Louis Vuitton that I purchased or have or own, and this is in the GM size. There has been a lot of questions, I guess, on whether or not this is a GM. So in my what's in my Neverfull video, I got quite a few comments on whether or not this was a GM. A lot of people were thinking that this was the MM size, but I will not say that it is a size if I'm not absolutely sure. I might not know too much about the Louis Vuitton collection, the line, and all that they have to offer, but I do my research on the purses that I purchase. And putting something out there on the internet, on YouTube, I'm not going to continually call it a GM if I'm not sure if it is a GM. So it is in fact a GM. And so kind of to put any like questions or wondering to rest, here it is. And then I just wanted to compare it with the size of the Alma. So there you can kind of see the Alma MM versus the Neverfull GM. And here they are side by side. Hopefully you guys can see. But back to the purse at hand. So one thing that I love about this, and it kind of has gotten some mixed reviews on this purse, is the zipper. I really love how the zipper goes all the way down on both sides. I think that it just gives a really unique appeal to the bag. I have read and seen YouTube reviews on this purse where some people feel like they can't really fill this purse up to capacity, like going up this way, because they feel like the zipper causes their stuff to kind of fall out if they filled it up to capacity. But I don't really feel that way, just because you don't have to unzip it all the way down. So if you have stuff all the way up to here, you just don't unzip it past there and nothing will fall out. But I do like that it can be unzipped all the way down, because it really lets you open the purse up really wide. So let me kind of explain what I just mentioned. So right now the purse is completely empty. But if it was full, I would just unzip the two sides, probably right to here, and there would be my opening. Now, if I didn't have too much stuff inside of here, I could unzip it all the way down on both sides, and then you are able to open it much, much wider. And so I love this purse for the fact that you can really see what's in here. I have found a lot of like attraction to the Louis Vuitton Speedy collection, but the only thing that I think I would have a problem with is the opening and trying to kind of see what's in there. And that is a problem that you don't experience with the Alma. So I do love the fact that you are able to open it really wide with both zippers down, but I also really like the fact that you are able to kind of leave it mid-open and use it that way as well. It's just very diverse, I feel. But having the zipper closure does give myself a little like sense of security. I just like knowing that everything is packed away. It can't be like reached in by other people, as opposed with the Neverfull, where it's open and it's very easily accessed. I still love the Neverfull, don't get me wrong, it is my go-to daytime bag. I'm always wearing it. I get use out of it daily. I would not change that purchase for the world, but that's just the difference between the Neverfull and the Alma. And so I have used this at night quite a lot, and this purse can hold so much, it seems. It's got a very large capacity. Here's the bottom of the purse. You can see it's quite wide, quite long, and so it really does hold everything I need it to, especially when it's being used as like a nighttime bag. And I love the top handle. I think it's so sophisticated. It does come with a set of like little 4 gold feet, and it also comes with a little key holder and then a lock. So you are able to lock the two zippers together. And then there is a key inside of here, and then you also get an extra key. So there's what the key looks like once it's out of this little case here. And then another thing about this little key case is that it can be hot stamped by Louis Vuitton, and that is a complimentary service that Louis Vuitton offers. And so I am planning on getting this hot stamped with my initials, I think in like a silver metallic font or color. I believe that's what I will be doing. And then back to the Neverfull really quick. You can also get the Neverfull hot stamped. You can get one of these stamped. So I'm not sure if I will do that. It definitely makes your purchases final. You're gonna have a lot harder of a time, obviously, to try and sell one of these if you ever came to wanting to sell one if it has a hot stamp on it. So I'm not planning on ever selling either of these bags. I will let you guys know if I do get these two or just one of them hot stamped. There are leather handles. The bottom is completely leather, and it is so soft and smooth. But it's such a nice texture, I don't know. And then really quick, you can kind of see the imprinted part of the purse. It does say Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. And so I was really, really excited to get a made in France bag because my Neverfull was made here in the US. So that was an exciting thing for me to realize or find out. And hopefully you guys can kind of make out what that says, and it's nice and clear for you all. So overall, I can definitely say I love this bag. I have no regrets in wanting it. The only issue that I've experienced with this bag so far is, let me find it, okay, right here. The side of the leather chipped a little bit. Let me show you. So hopefully you guys can see right here, there's just a little chip in the leather. And I have no idea when this could have happened. It is kind of a lesson learned that I do have to be a little bit more careful when carrying this bag. The Neverfull is great in the fact that it's a really no maintenance type of bag. There's not really much you can do to hurt it or destroy it, other than the wear and tear that it gets over time. But this bag is still fairly new. Like I said, it is more of my like going out night bag, and I don't go out at night that often, and so I can't say that I use it constantly, not as much as my Neverfull, and so it already has a little issue, and I'm not sure how Louis Vuitton handles that, if they do fix that, or I have no idea. So if you have any knowledge on the issue, on the topic of what Louis Vuitton covers, how they handle little issues like this, please let me know. I would love to hear more of an expert opinion or idea on if there's anything I can do about it to get it fixed. It's really very small. It doesn't bother me too much, but it does kind of let me know that if I'm going to take this bag out, I do need to be a little bit more aware of its surroundings, how it's getting treated. But like I mentioned, it's not a huge deal breaker at all for me. I still love the bag, still would want it if I didn't have it right now. So that is my only little con compared to a huge big list of pros. And like I mentioned, I would love to add 1 or 2 more bags to my collection at some point in life. It doesn't have to be today or tomorrow or even next year, but I would love to get another Neverfull. I do love the style. I love how easy it is to just literally grab and go. So I would like to get another Neverfull. I would like to get it in the MM size, the middle size, in the damier azure print with the pink ballerine interior. So I will let you guys know if that ever happens. And then the last Louis Vuitton item that I kind of have my eye on, but nothing set, is a Louis backpack. But that would be on my wish list way after the damier azure Neverfull. And I was thinking about possibly looking on like one of those second-hand sites like Tradesy, or I don't know what other ones there are. I know there are a few, but I was thinking about possibly trying to find a Louis backpack on that site, just because I would want a backpack for when I take Aiden and this new baby to the zoo. Just something that I don't really have to worry too much about, and that can kind of, you know, rough it out with me throughout the years. Kind of just be like the bag for amusement parks, zoos, museums, just mom stuff like that. Even though my Neverfull is great for mom stuff. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this review as much as I have been enjoying this purse. Let me know if you have any questions on this purse. If I know the answers to any questions you might have regarding this purse or even the Neverfull, I would be happy to answer them for you. I will be doing a what's in my bag video for this purse at some point, just kind of showing you guys what I keep in like more of a night bag, a going out bag, and how I pack this. And so stay tuned for that. That won't be up on my channel for a little bit though, but it will be eventually. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I look forward to talking with you guys in the comment section below. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. And if you can give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate that as well. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.